Ciao. If you flew across time zones to get to Vietnam and aren't planning to eat your body weight in pho, we've got a problem. Over the next 10 days, it should be pho for breakfast, banh mi for lunch, and $1 beers under the stars. You in? Because this itinerary is your sign to tick that 10-day Vietnam trip off your list. We're covering everything here: what to do, where to go, and how to eat like a local, even if you only know 2 Vietnamese words. One of them should be pho. Alright, so you've landed at Hanoi Noi Bai Airport. Now it's time to officially start our trip. First things first, you're going to drop your bags at your hotel, which is preferably near the airport or Tai Ho. Grab an egg coffee at the legendary Giant Cafe. It's creamy, it's delicious, and it may even replace your regular coffee shop. Then, walk around the Hoan Kiem Lake and visit the Nok Sun Temple. Don't miss Train Street. Sip iced coffee or enjoy some munchies while the train whooshes by just inches from your table. After sunset, make your way to the pulse of Hanoi nightlife, which is Beer Street, Ta Hien. It can be everything that you want it to be: chaotic, electric, or loud. Next day, you will wake up and head to a street stroll for a steaming bowl of pho. And trust us, if you're not sitting on a plastic stool, you're doing it wrong. Jump on a city bus tour and get to know about Vietnamese history and culture. You can even get off at the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, stroll along the Temple of Literature, and snap some pics at Tran Quoc Pagoda. Later, catch a water puppet show by the lake. It's something that you will remember forever. End your day by getting lost in the best way inside the buzzing Dong Xuan Market. Hunt for souvenirs, sample sizzling street eats, and soak up all the chaos like a local. If you've already munched your way through this market, then spill the beans. Tell us in the comments about your tastiest find. Buckle up for a 3.5-hour ride to Ha Long Bay. Yeah, we are talking about that postcard perfect place with floating cars that look like they were photoshopped by Mother Nature. Check into your one-night cruise. And no, this is no ordinary boat trip. Then start with kayaking through secret lagoons. Explore the surprise cave to experience that wow moment. In the evening, try your hand at a Vietnamese cooking class, and then you will find some people attempting squid fishing under the stars. Join them. Spoiler alert, it's harder than it looks. In the end, sit on the top deck for the sunset and feel that main character energy. Start your day with sunrise yoga, or sip strong coffee while pretending you're in a rom-com. We don't judge. Grab a light breakfast on deck and soak in the views one last time as you cruise back to shore. Return to Hanoi by afternoon. Relax and maybe take a nap. Try Com Tam, Banh Mi, or Ban Can. At night, hop on a cozy sleeper train or VIP bus for the night. Today, you will find yourself waking up in a Sapa with some of the most mesmerizing views ever. Start your day with a hearty mountain breakfast. Hot pho just hits different up here. Visit Cat Cat Village. Yes, it's as adorable as it sounds. You can easily find yourself immersing in traditional Hmong houses, flowing waterfalls, and photo ops at every corner. Spend the afternoon hiking or simply soaking in the scenery. Later, swing by the night market and demolish a plate of grilled skewers while listening to local music under the stars. You will be staying the night here for today and tomorrow. For the 6th day, we have a challenge for you: to reach the top of Phangsapan. Yes, it's the highest peak in Indochina. But don't worry, you're not climbing. You're gliding up via cable car. The views are so surreal that you'll want to stay there forever. And don't forget to click pics and post on Insta. And if you're still craving some more adventure, then you can join a local Hmong guide for a trek through Sapa's iconic rice terraces. Day 7. Get ready and take a short flight to Ho Chi Minh City, aka Saigon, aka your next favorite city. Here, your first stop should be District 1. It's where you will see Parisian charm meeting tropical chaos with colonial buildings neon lit cafes, and the best street food of your life. Grab a legendary banh mi from Banh Mi Hoya. Warning: you will, and I repeat, you will dream of this sandwich forever. Then go on and sip on Vietnamese iced coffee. It's our personal favorite, with condensed milk. Of course, it's the only way to stay caffeinated and sugar high. In the evening, head up to Chill Sky Bar for some rooftop lamp or float through the skyline at Saigon's Sky Deck. Either way, your friends will be asking all about it on your DMs. Day 8. In the morning, visit the Ko Che tunnels. It's time to channel your inner explorer. Then, wind down or emotionally reboot at the War Remnants Museum. It's one of the most historical sites in Vietnam. Now, it's time to lighten the mood. Next, you will head to Nguyen Hue Walking Street, where you can see twinkling lights, street performers, and get into the local vibe. Day 9. Now, you will be taking a short flight to Da Nang and see big beaches and scenic views. You've earned it. Relax at Mai Khe Beach and soak in the coastal breeze. Then, you get to explore the dramatic Marble Mountains, and it's 100% Instagram worthy. At night, don't miss the Dragon Bridge fire-breathing show. Yes, we are talking about actual fire, and yes, it's as extra as it sounds. Day 10. So, today is the final day. That means you get to sleep in, then sip a coconut while watching waves roll in. If you're near Da Nang, take a short trip to Hoi An. This place is straight up perfection. Shop handmade crafts or snack your way through the market. Then, pack up and leave for the Da Nang International Airport to catch your flight. And that's how you make the most of your 10-day trip in Vietnam. Now, it's time for you to get the show on the road. P.S. Cable car views, coffee by the tracks, or a cruise through the karsts. Which one's getting a yes on your Vietnam plan? Let us know in the comments. Hit like, share, and subscribe to TVO Academy.